Hi all and welcome to my new video related to Bitcoin education. In this video we'll discuss about Bitcoin in not financial privileged countries. This presentation is for educational purpose only, it is not a financial advice. The book reference is Check Your Financial Privilege Inside the Global Bitcoin Revolution from Alex Gladstein, and I strongly recommend you to read these books. They will be firstly discuss about Bitcoin, but also Bitcoin in the not financial privileged countries and how Bitcoin can help these countries. And we will discuss about this in this video. In fact, a common statement I used to hear is that we have the dollar, euro, or pound, and we are using MasterCard or Visa for transactions, so we don't need Bitcoin. My comments are considering money as store of value. This statement is totally wrong. A clear example is how inferior is the dollar versus Bitcoin. The dollar's lost 96% of its value since the Fed was created in 1913, and one of the biggest property that money should be store of value. Dollar, that is the strongest currency we have in the world, and lost 96% since 1913. However, in the in this statement, generally people are referring to the property of medium of exchange, and this statement is partially true that we don't need Bitcoin because we have already dollars or euros and we have Visa on Mastercard. But also we can say even if having only one form of money instead of many currencies will be better, also as a medium of exchange, it is true that the dollar, pound, euro are a very good medium of exchange. Um, till when we discuss about the Western world, because we are kind of living in a bubble where we think the whole world is like us, but in reality it's just a small portion of the total world population who has this opportunity to have such a good medium of exchange as the euro, the pound, the Japanese yen, Canadian dollar, Australian dollar, or US dollar. And Bitcoiners, sorry, are very confident in Bitcoin becoming the worldwide store of value, and Bitcoin being used as medium of exchange is not financial countries, also to use for international transfers. Bitcoin becoming a medium of exchange and unit of account in the Western world is an open question, not possible to answer now. We have to wait for when Bitcoin will be the store of value worldwide. At this point, we can foresee the future with more accuracy. Now let's discuss about some data. So in 2021, we had 13% of the world population being born into the dollars. Euro, Japanese yen, and British pound, Australian dollar and Canadian dollar or Swiss franc, and 87% being born into autocracy or considerably less trustworthy currencies. As of December 2021, we have 4.3 billion people living under authoritarianism and 1.6 billion living under double-digit inflation. And now in 2022, the situation is even worse. Related to accessibility, we see that while 1 billion people currently have access to banking, credit, and international finance capabilities, 6.5 billion have no connection to the world of money. So one, they have connection, 6.5, no connection. 2 billions of these people have already access on the internet. And the Bitcoin revolution is that anyone with access to the internet can now participate in Bitcoin, a new money system with equal rules for all participants, running on a network that does not censor or discriminate, used by individuals who don't need to show a passport or ID, and held by citizens in a way that is hard to confiscate and impossible to debase. So we can bring these 2 billion people, so 2,000 million people. They don't have access to a bank, but they can start to save using Bitcoin. In the book, especially, they explain there are 6 stories. The stories of 6 countries: Nigeria, Sudan, Ethiopia, or all the African countries using the CFA franc, Cuba, and Palestine. And the people who there are two big potential, mostly there are two big potential impact. As I said before, people who have internet and no access to banks can save in Bitcoin, and money are sent from abroad cheaper and faster. And these are the very big advantage that Bitcoin can help, where Bitcoin can help in not financial privileged countries. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed and see you in one of my next videos. Bye.